Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and today this is going to be a little bit of a chit-chatty video and a little surprise at the end. Okay, so first I wanted to show you and talk a little bit about my knitting. I know I usually do crochet. In fact, like 9 projects out of 10. Well, quite frankly, I think it's probably like 17 projects out of 20 are crochet. But every once in a while, I like to try to do a little knitting. I'm not 100%, like I definitely am a crocheter. I would never, and I try to knit. This is probably my favorite knitting project so far. It's a little tangled here because I didn't use this. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I bought this at the Lost Sheep a while ago. Came with a set of 3, and you stick your knitting needles in there, and then that way your project is less tangled. Less. Because you still have all this going on here. Now, technically, I started this project on the Sunday, January 6th, and I talked about it in my video. I think at that point I had like this much done. And I decided to frog it and start over again because I had dropped a couple stitches, and even though I know there are videos on how to pull out your work and find that stitch and bring it up, I'm not daring enough yet to try it. So because I'd only done this little bit, and to be honest, this part here was looking a little rough, I decided to just frog it and start over. And I'm glad I did because it's looking good. So then I want to say the last video I had, this was maybe it was my last video. I had talked about it and said I was still working on it. Let's see, today, yeah, I guess, because today's Thursday the 10th. Anyway, I put this stitch marker in, and this is how much I have knitted since Monday, from here to here. Now, it does come out like this. This is what it's looking like. It just fits in the frame. I think I'm using the wrong kind of yarn. I am using a sock yarn, which I'll hold up the little cardigan. It's a Galaxy yarn from Bad Wolf Girl Studios. She's an indie dyer. But this pattern, and I never even looked it up to see what kind of yarn it is, says it needs 2 skeins of Lion Brand LB Collection Silk. I've never seen anything like that at my Walmart, Joann's, Michael's, Target. The pictures online, if you go to One Dog Woof's blog page website, you will see that it is very much in colors like this, which is why I feel like I wanted to use this yarn. But it is coming out real small. I'm not counting my rows because I'm not really quite sure how to count garter, and as I go I get kind of lost. But it does say here how many stitches. You start out with 5, you cast on 5. You do your little knit front and back, knit 2 together, blah, 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 87 rows with the 5. So when I reach 87 rows, I will have 92 stitches on my circular. So I'm kind of just waiting till I'm at the 92. Right now I think I'm at 63. So I have about 30 more stitches to do, and then I've hit the 87. And then it's a lace, but I feel like with this being a grand total of 180 rows, I feel like this yarn must be smaller than what she made it with, because I know in crochet if you use a smaller yarn, it crochets up smaller. So I think I'm just gonna go until it stops. That's all. After I do the lace, I'm gonna do, it wants you to do 3 more garter rows, 2 to 3. I'm just going to keep gartering. I'm going to do the lace section, and then I'm going to keep gartering until I'm at the end. I just love this yarn. So you know at the last video I was like, I didn't like the Lion Brand shawl in the cake. I did not like it. I didn't love it. The colorway wasn't my favorite, so it felt like a tedious project. And I didn't enjoy this yarn for knitting as much. This is the Lion Brand cotton. But I really love this yarn, and so far I have not felt like it's a chore to knit. I was washing dishes last night and I was like, oh, I can't wait to knit. So far, I think really for me, when it comes to knitting, because it takes me a lot longer because I'm very slow at it, really enjoying my yarn, knitting with a nicer quality yarn or colors that I really like is going to help me want to finish my project. However, it does make it tough to make videos for you all because literally for the last 4 days, this is all I've been working on, and that's all I've got for 4 days worth of knitting. So it's really hard to have content to talk with you all about when it's taken me 4 days to do this. I do like the pattern. I do think that the gal that who wrote this pattern, she also wrote the Adirondack wrap pattern. She is a much better knit pattern writer than she is a crochet pattern writer. Because the Adirondack wrap, as you all know, is a bit confusing and it takes a lot of figuring out. And this is very clear, very concise. The only thing I wish she would do is put the stitch count at the end of the row. But I mean, that's just being picky, I think. So I really do, if you are a new knitter, I recommend pulling this out. There's basic garter stitch, knit front and back, knit 2 together in the back loop, yarn over, and then knit 2 together. So all in all, it's a very, very simple pattern, and I hope it's going to look nice. Now, the exciting part of this video is I've reached 4,000 subscribers, and it's before my 1-year anniversary. So the little giveaway that I have 2 Karen Pantone, dropped it almost, skeins of yarn, and it's colorway, what is it called? Fairy Cake. So I have 2 of these to give to a subscriber. So for this video, in order to win, I do need you to be a subscriber. And I'd like for you to comment in the description below. I would say have you answer a question, but I'm going to be honest, sometimes I have hundreds and hundreds of people trying to win these things, and I don't have time to filter out the people that aren't answering my questions. But definitely put a comment in the comment below. If you want, and you're a regular subscriber, let me know in the comments if you would like me to do that tag where I tell you 10 things about myself that are not related to, you know, knitting and crocheting. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of exciting things going on in my life. But if you want to know 10 random facts about me, go ahead and put that. That can be something if you're just, you know, wanting to know something to comment on. If you're like, oh, what should I comment on? She didn't talk about much. You can just tell me, yeah, I'd like to know 10 things about you. Or you could also put some questions in there. You could ask me things that you would like to know about me. Within reason, I'm not going to be, you know, tearing. To be honest, I don't really have a lot of deep, dark secrets. But, you know, go ahead. You can ask some questions. That could be your comment. You could ask something you'd like to know about myself. But that is my video for today. A little bit of an update on my WIP, my Galaxy. That's what I'm calling it, is my Galaxy shawl. Even though on here it's the New Paths shawl. Check out One Dog Woof. I'll put a link in the description to her blog. This is her second pattern of hers that I've done, and I really liked it. Christy Cook from Tea Doddles. She has made or talked about making or will be making one of her patterns. So yeah, she check her out too. Check out Christy Cook too. Yeah, so that's what I've got for this video. This is the information for the giveaway. It is open as soon as this video is posted, which is January 10th. I'm using my little planner this time, so I have all the dates and times right. It will run until the night of the 18th, January 18th. At which case, that night, I will close it. I will film a video where I announce the winner. and I will post the winner on the 19th. So partly the reason why I tell you all this is because even if you see this video Saturday morning, because if you're in Australia or some other random country on a different time zone, you might be seeing and commenting on this video, and I would have already drawn the winner. I can't close it out officially because then you can't see your comments unless I'm doing something wrong. So I will choose and film the video Friday night on January 18th. And then probably sometime in the morning in between the hours of, 8 to 10 Central Standard Time Zone in the United States, I will post up my video. A lot of it depends on what my kids are doing, how long it takes for the video to upload, things like that. How long it takes for me to get ready. Because I know you love this Boy Scout sweatshirt. Because I wear it in like 90% of my videos, don't I? It's just when I come home from work, the first thing I do is I put this sweatshirt on. It's my favorite, and I feel like I do a lot of filming on my time off, and I'm always wearing this sweatshirt. So I'll try to wear something different for you all. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Put a comment in the video if you want. Ask me a question. Let me know if you want me to do the 10 things about you tag. And comment to win these Karen Pantones. I will open this up nationwide because this is a very, very small package. Not nationwide. I will just open this up to, the other folks. According to my analytics from my YouTube channel, 90% of my viewers are from the United States, and then 10% are scattered amongst the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia. So those folks, you're ready. If you're my subscriber, I guess I do have like 0.03% in India, which is surprising to me. But yeah, those are my subscribers, are the ones that are open to this. I feel like I can get this in a nice, tidy, small package. So hopefully it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. All right, and then because congratulations, thanks everybody for getting me to the 4,000. We are even closer to the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I had a gal mail me a few things. I've actually had a few people mail me things for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And this has been, over the last month. I have some yarn. I have some project bags that have been donated by Jane Scraptastic Yarn. I have some little bird scissors. I have a few buttons. So don't forget that that is coming up. If you're watching this 4,000 subscriber giveaway and you're commenting and you're wanting to win this, just so you know, the 5,000 one is right around the corner. And the more folks that subscribe and stay subscribed, because I'll tell you what, a lot of times, and I know it's disappointing, friends, when you don't win a giveaway. Believe me. I have been an avid YouTube watcher for a couple years, and I've won one. And that was Debbie the Canadian Crocheter just last month. So I know it's very it's very disappointing when you don't win. And so then you unlike and you unsubscribe. But there's another giveaway coming up. So don't forget. And that one is going to have multiple winners. Yes, I said multiple winners. Probably, 2 or 3. Not to get crazy. And I know when there's like 800 people, 2 does not seem like a lot. But it is a lot in shipping. And a lot of the stuff I have that I'm giving away is over here. Okay, so that's that. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. Any kind of comment. If there's a comment in here and you're a subscriber, you're eligible to win these 2 beautiful skeins of yarn. And this will be pulled on the night of the 18th and announced on the 19th. Thanks for watching and subscribing. And until then, happy crafting. Bye.